good, bro. Here, I got you. Send it.
Great presentation. Got me hyped. I'm going to buy one for sure.
Quick tip. Wait, am I? Oh, I'm not broadcasting right now. All right, friends, quick tip. So, if you go to Rick James, if you go to someone's profile and you click the 3 buttons, you can change their user volume. Also, we're working out this issue right now. If you want to receive your whitelist for the new collection, please stay. We're getting things worked out. Thank you for your patience, and just enjoy, chill, have fun.
Shit.
Hello, and welcome to the Museum Campus Guided Tour brought to you by the Museum of Modern Borpa. I am Pippa, the resident artist and co-founder of this fine establishment. Today I will be walking you through the history and creation of our most prized collections. Let's begin.
Let's go!
The first floor is home to a selection of paintings from our first installment, Borp Picasso. Our Borp Picasso collection was inspired by none other than the world-renowned artist, Pablo Picasso. With Borpa being a rather impressionistic illustration of frog portraiture, we felt the urge to combine its essence with Picasso's flair for abstraction. Thus, Borp Picasso was born. The rarity for our Borp Picasso collection follows the timeline and style of Picasso's actual body of work, starting with blues and simple landscapes to mark the more common traits and the beginning of his stylistic periods, and moving into the more advanced color work and cubism to mark the rarer traits and the later half of the artist's life's work. You'll also find that some of the pieces in our collection are non-generative, These pieces were inspired by some of Picasso's most stimulating works, such as Borpa in Essence, from Picasso's The Student, La Borpette, from Picasso's Window Open to the Street Penteur, and the Athenaeum, from Picasso's Los Meninos, Velázquez. Alongside these three one-of-a-kind pieces are tantalizing works inspired by other paintings, such as the portrait of Dora Maar, which hangs in the center of the museum between both the left and right wing. We have a fine collection of frog art indeed. That concludes the tour of the first floor. Please locate the nearest staircase to the second floor. Moving up to the second floor will take us into the strange and unusual world of Salvador Borpi, the MoMB's second official installment. This floor is home to a host of Borpa portraiture inspired by
Remember to
world-famous
fill up
artist
the-
Salvador Dali, known for his surrealism and exploration of subconscious imagery. You will find that both Picasso and Borpi share many abstract and surrealist qualities. This is because both artists were, in fact, influential to each other's styles and works during their lifetimes. Salvador Borpi was created with one word at its core: mind-bending. Surrealism is meant to challenge the rational mind, encouraging artists to depict unnerving, illogical, and sometimes incomprehensible scenes from their subconscious. Likewise, the challenge with Salvador Borpi was to think of Borpa not as a frog, as we all know him to be, but as a creature with many shapes, living in a continuum of many distant
Wish I could just
worlds,
offer a tour
all
and
of which do and do not exist. To conjure as many different manifestations of Borpa as possible for the size of this collection meant releasing conscious control and imagining the unimaginable: flowers for eyes, bugs for mouths, papers and diamonds for hands. Throughout the many portraits on display, you will see subtle nods to Salvador Dali's ironic wardrobe choices depicted in Borpa fashion as well, such as the bread hat, the shoe hat, the eye hat, the fish cast hat, the baratina, and the jasmine flower. All of these disparate, twisting elements were combined to give us the most bewildering and mystifying results: a world of subconscious
fill out the
renderings of
form to be
Borpa
whitelisted
portraiture. Alongside this generative collection are three non-generative pieces that also take their influence from some of the most thought-provoking pieces of surrealist works, such as Dreaming, Enigma of Borpi, and Swans Reflecting Borpa. All of our collections here at the MoMB attempt to capture the irony of traditional art meeting the modern digital age. Each installment is thoughtfully handmade to capture the soul of real art, and to deliver that feeling to those athirst for quality, sustenance, and meaning in a starving wasteland of mediocrity and impotence. Lastly, you may draw your attention to the hall connecting the left and right wing of the Salvador Borpi floor. This hall is dedicated to a minor collection that is revered by some, and loathed by others. It is by far the MoMB's most controversial, yet liberating, collection of Borpa art. This is the Borp Hall dedicated to Andy Borpole. Andy Borpole was a free collection given to holders to thank them for their love of Borpa art. Although Borpole's work was meant to celebrate the wonders and triumphs of art lovers in the NFT space, its nature was challenged, and its existence is still questioned to this day. Nonetheless, there are many who cherish the Andy Borpole collection for its merit, as well as its unique take on Borpa pop art, contemporary figures, and photographic illustrations. Thank you for following along with the MoMB's guided tour. We hope that you enjoyed your stroll through our celebrated Museum of Exquisite and Ironic Works. If you are a MoMB holder, please help yourself to refreshments in your respective VIP lounges. If you are not an MoMB holder, please do not stare at the art for too long, or you will single-handedly decrease its value. As a matter of fact, please exit through the gift shop. Wait, what? We didn't build a gift shop? Okay, fine. You can loiter, but don't gawk.